Hey and welcome! Today I would like to show you how to pre-fragment an object inside Blender so you can export it to your game engine or anything you want. I will show you inside Unreal Engine, even if it has its Apex, NVIDIA Apex system. It can't be used on mobiles and it's pretty heavy, sorry. So I think this kind of thing is the best thing to do, and trust me, it's very easy with Blender. So let's see how to do it. So let's create some basic shape. Remember to use centimeters as scale in Blender for if you want to export it for Unreal. So choose here what you want. I'll make some vase. Cut it up. We will rescale it on proportional editing. So use scroll look to adjust it. I'll add some bottom. You scale it, scroll a bit so it won't reach too far up. The top. Better. Inset it to make the edge. And extrude the inside. Step by step, so it can scroll. I'm doing it step by step so I can follow the shape inside, because proportional editing inside will tend to change the shape of the outside, and it doesn't take so much time, so it's fine. Up. I want to make it translucent, use some glass, so I need to make the full inside. Will be fine like this. Yeah. Just demonstration after all. We can make it smooth. You can take the faces and ask for smooth UV if you want. Smooth shading, I mean, so in UV menu, I mean. It's not very important. So, what am I doing? Selecting it, so I can add a small, pretty. That's cute. It's so cute, I will destroy it. So glassy. glace, glace. Du verre. Donc moi je... sorry, speaking French. Just make a clone in a... to end a backup. Very important. I also have the non-destructed clone and non-fragmented clone and a backup. So if anything happens, I can revert the situation. We need the plugin Object Fracture Tools. I don't want to use the other ones because it's very complicated. This one is really easy. Really easy. Just select your object, press spacebar, and ask for fracture object. Very straightforward, simple, super easy, whatever you want. This is because, look, in the options at left, 10 shards is okay, but you need this flat. 10 shards may be a bit much, but it's glass, and even if it's not Pyrex, glass is already tends to split in many parts and spray them everywhere. You see, it's really awesome script. It really does a great job. And you won't drop any drop of sweat. You see, the UV is adapted, cut, so it's very convenient tool. Here. Nice, isn't it? I love Blender. So now, let's import it in Unreal Engine. We need to export the full one, the non-broken one part. Selected objects, don't forget about Z and Y, forward and up. So the broken one, I'll select everything, press A or just select everything the regular way. Export it FBX. So the vase, selected object, forward, up, export. Of course it was in centimeters, I remember. So import it. Actual base. Here, uncheck combined meshes. Very important, because you want the fragments. You want them to have the same origin. Unreal will provide this, don't worry. But not one mesh at all. And of course you do the same for the whole one, non-broken one. So now you see we have all the fragments. We can select them all and drag inside a level. You see, so they have the same origin. So I'll make a blueprint. Of course, I selected the base in one part too, so in the blueprint we have everything. It's important, because we will hide the original when we want to break the rest. I'll show you in an instant. First, the material, which is very basic, as you probably guessed given its name. Translucent, color parameter, opacity, and Fresnel. Ah, after all. Why would I call it Fresnel when it's French? So exponent 1.5 for 1.5 for glass. You could put 1.45 if you want, but here it's very polished. So the blueprint itself, we need to override the received damages, the handling from the engine. I'll have to delete it. Doop. It's here. Any damage? Up. So we make everything visible. Of course, we hid the parts we didn't want before. So show everything, hide the one part vase. Set simulate physics one by one, because Unreal needs to have a reference to every single one. Then make an array. It's very important. Make an array out of these people, because you will need to call them by their ID, by their reference, personal reference, every time. So make static mesh reference. And make it array, so we can store every reference. Yeah, we can use Alt to generate the node. Then we will call a special event I made. So this is the event. It's a custom event. It's the action itself. Destroy the last in the array. So text for debug. We use the array we just made here. Call it parts. It's more mentally more convenient. Just take the last index of this array and destroy the component with a delay, and you can put the values you want. I wanted it to be between 4 and 8 seconds each part. So remove this index. So next time you will remove the other the previous in the list. If there is something in the list, destroy the part. If it's empty, no need for the actor anymore. You will see there will be a little problem here. I just want to show you before fixing it. See, no problem, no obvious problem. The other ones won't be destroyed. Why? Here, you see, it was already destroyed. The reference pointed to nothing, because it was destroyed by the environment when the parts fell from the level. They got in the killing level. So what we have to do is basically check if they are still here before trying to destroy them. And if they are not, say, okay, remove the reference and continue. Live your life. So, up. Begin. Is valid. So we'll use the node, because using the condition is useless. I'll make a branch here. Just use this. It's already done. If it's okay, it's valid. There is still this part. The reference points to part that does exist, still exist. It's okay, destroy it. If it doesn't exist, the reference is pointing in the void, then just go to the removing part, remove index part, and continue. I love my my legs bag. Have to fix it. Oh! I really need to fix it quick. Wait. As you can see, everything is being destroyed. We won! So, as you can see, it's not so complicated. You just have to understand the thing, and after that you can make many destructible things like the jar in Zelda or whatever you want. Even some columns with guys on top of it. Break the column and can be really fun. And many things you can do, and you won't have to rely on a heavy, very CPU consuming technique. So depends on what you want to do. And that's it. So if you have questions, in the comments down below, and if you wanna check around on the ending screen, and see you later, maybe soon. Bye.